So this is the time of year when many people who live in maybe cooler climates than I do here in California are starting to think about things like winter sowing. That's basically where you get a container, something like this. You cut around it over here, you flip open the top, put some soil in, plant some seeds in, and then you close it up, maybe leave the top open, and you have a nice little greenhouse to sprout your seedlings outdoors. I don't do winter sowing, like I said. I garden year-round and I've got a greenhouse, but I do like using these containers as little leafy green containers, just like this. I cut it around this way. But I want to talk a little bit about plastic safety. So while it is really good to reuse plastic as much as possible, we do have to be concerned a little bit when it comes to food, particularly growing things in this. The soil, plastic will leach things into the soil if you're not careful with the type of plastic. And the way to do it is to look at the bottom over here. You'll see a number. I don't know whether you can see it, but this says 2 HDPE. And I believe it's 1, 2, 4, and 5 that are the edible types of plastics. You don't want to use any other number, so do a Google search and find out what designations of plastic are considered edible. This 2 HDPE is one of the best. It is very sturdy and it is one of the most inert. And you actually find these in things like laundry detergents. This, frankly, is a chlorine container, which is not so bad. I just sort of rinse it out, and the chlorine helps keep the algae at bay. So let me show you where I've got some stuff started. So here I've got a few of these already set up. So all you need to do is get some sort of pipe that will fit, or some sort of stick that will fit through the handles, and you can hook it up on either side. You can actually attach a hook or just find something. I had this plant holder, so that's what I put it on. But yeah, it works really well. Look at that, my little lettuce seedlings, and I've got some cilantro, and I can put 2 more potentially on this. So I've got a whole like little kitchen garden over here. Definitely want to make drainage holes at the bottom. I don't make it all the way at the bottom. I actually learned this from Epic Gardening, did a little episode where he interviewed this gentleman who grows really huge vegetables, and that's where this idea comes from. And so the holes shouldn't be like all the way at the bottom, about 1 inch from the bottom. I put 2 over here, but you can put holes all around. And yeah, nice little setup here.